we are thrilled to have with us for these next moments a part of Berkshire Hathaway, a shining beacon,
a shining
Berkshire
star,
Hathaway,
yeah.
and the Realtor Foundation board president, ladies and gentlemen, Katie Malott is with us right now. Katie Malott. Katie, you have been so patient to wait around while we plugged everything back in. And we appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. But talk to us about how, like, you are now El Presidente of the Realtor Foundation board. How has that been so far for you?
Well, an honor is the first thing that comes to mind. When I started with the Realtor Foundation a few years ago, I never would have thought that I'd be in this position, but it has been near and dear to my heart. And so being able to lead the group of people that we lead, you are part of that, has been an amazing experience. And I can't wait to finish out the year strong.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Awesome. You're doing a wonderful job with it too. One of the things that I know we have talked about in our board conversations that I think a lot of realtors aren't aware of is the concept of transactional giving.
Absolutely.
And how, as you have success in this business, as you have closings, you can very effortlessly also contribute to helping to solve homelessness in central Indiana. So talk to us about transactional giving.
Yeah, obviously it's no secret that this can be a very expensive hobby until you get, started in this career and up and going. So we've tried to simplify that to help people find different ways that they can give to the foundation. And so you can contribute any amount from any of your closings. You sign up with your brokerage, and then they work with us at the foundation of sending those funds in each month based off of your transactions.
That's super awesome.
Are you required as the foundation board president to give 100% of your commission?
Yes.
100%.
It's a sacrificial
so
position.
Giving of you. You're so kind.
That's right.
Thank you.
Katie, tell us more about why the Realtor Foundation is so important to not only the real estate agents and the brokers that are in our area, but also just to the community that we live and work in.
Yeah. So realtors are really the face of the community. They are people, when people come in from out of town, they're the first people that you're in contact with, and you're going around, and it's very intimate. And so the community is something that the realtors like to be part of as well. And being able to find something that, like they had talked about earlier in the program, makes sense with real estate, because we're working to help people find homes every day. And this is just a different way of doing that. And we have a really great group of realtors that donate money, they donate their time, but getting out there has really been impactful. And I think it definitely shows. So it's been a great way for us to get out there.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, maybe some of the other things, I mean, obviously everybody puts the Stream-a-thon on their calendar every year.
Yep.
And it's probably more critical than birthdays and anniversaries.
I think we'd agree with that.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page there.
Yep.
What else does the Realtor Foundation do?
If anything.
Yeah, like, what else you guys got coming down the old pipeline?
Yeah. We do a lot of fundraisers throughout the year, as you've mentioned. We had to get really creative during COVID because some of our in-person events couldn't take place, but the need was so great at that time. And so we have had things like this come up to where we could, not have to be in person anywhere and be able to still spread the word about it and be able to raise those critical funds. And, COVID was a difficult time for everyone, but the need out there really, really skyrocketed. And so it was important to us to make sure that we could find ways to still provide them with the funds that they rely on us for.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. So for realtors or even just people outside of real estate that may be watching this, that have forgiven Todd for knocking down the live stream and are now watching again, and maybe haven't yet contributed, this is a matching hour too, which was why now is a great time. But what would you say to those people that are thinking about it, or maybe just watching and have never given to the Realtor Foundation before? Why should they?
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, I applaud you guys, because this allows us to get on another platform to kind of share our message and share what our mission is. But yeah, I think a lot of people sometimes think, well, I really don't have a lot to give right now, but little do they know, I mean, the amount of money to be able to just help one family have secured housing for a night, for, get new beds and all of that stuff for some of these organizations, $5, and especially when we're doing matches, can really go a long way. So there's no amount too small, no amount too big. And even if it's just participating and donating your time with some of our events, it's a great way to meet other people that are like-minded and get out there in the community. So there's lots of ways to give back. So.
Yeah, and I think if you listen throughout the day, and we hope you do, you're going to hear from all these different organizations. And so, like Katie was saying, if you don't have the ability to open your pocketbook and help us out financially, you can donate your time, and you might find a cause. And this is what I found out last year, because I just didn't realize all the differences that come through this. But there's so many different ways to help out the homelessness and different aspects of homelessness in Indiana that you can help out. So it's not just giving. Now, if you don't have the time, giving would be great. We'd appreciate that. But that's really what it is. So make sure you're paying attention today, doing what you can to help out. And again, if you just don't have the financial resources, or if you want to do both, financially support us and provide, listen to the guests that we have, and find a way, a cause that kind of rings true to your heart, and find a means to reach out to them and see if you can help out too.
Absolutely.
What's that?
Time, talent, and treasure.
Time, talent, and treasure.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I love that.
All right.
And even like just sharing this right now, or any of the things that you guys at the Realtor Foundation are doing, it's just giving the people the knowledge that they just didn't know. So that really doesn't cost you much time or effort or treasure as well. So just share this stuff so people know about it.
All of us have our stories and our connections, and we are fortunate enough that we really cater to a lot of different organizations, and they have different causes. And so you might be surprised that there's one out there that really sticks with you and touches your heart. So just reach out anytime to any of the board members, to Gabby, to Ben, and we would love to share some of their missions.
Yeah, that's right. So we are trying to get to a $25,000 goal. GiveButter.com/Stream-a-thon. All donations during this hour, for the next 26 minutes, they are doubled. We've got a match thanks to our friends at Colliver Insurance and our friends at Healthy Home Carpet Care. They're doing these matches this hour. So the more money comes in, it's doubled. It's very exciting. Now, Katie, listen, we told you to wear loose clothes today. Listen, a little birdie told me at the end of one of our foundation meetings, they said, Katie Malott has just a bag full of stupid human tricks.
Yes.
And this is exciting.
And they said you should try, when she comes on the Stream-a-thon, you should try to see if people will give money so that Katie will do some of her stupid human tricks. Now, can we just start, before you even start rattling off what's possible that we're about to see? Look, they're really, seriously, money just came in. So that's huge. Like 2 donations just came in, which is great. Thanks to the Russell family and Jake Wheatley. Appreciate that. Now, how many stupid human tricks are we talking about right now?
Well, I don't know how many in total. I was a gymnast my whole life, so some of them come from my gymnastics background.
So
although I will say I'm very far removed from that world now.
I believe
but some of those things just stick. And
I think you could do it.
Many people have brought them up, but I was like, not unless you give money.
Yeah.
But if it's for a good cause, I'm willing to, put my guard down.
So how many tricks, like if in the next few minutes, do you have like where you're like, I plan to do this trick, like how many do you have in
I could probably pull off 3.
3 stupid human tricks. That's 3 more than I've got. So here's what we need to do. We need to, and you're going to have to do this because we don't want to just know what they all are yet.
Okay.
You have to go from mild to unbelievable to incredible. So
no pressure.
They have to escalate in impressiveness and intensity for the people.
Okay.
So without further ado, that's plenty of ado.
Lots of ado.
What is your first stupid human trick that you're willing to do today?
I have a Gene Simmons tongue.
Gene Simmons tongue. So we're going to release some flies around your head, and like a frog, you will snap them out of the sky around you. That's going to be exciting. Gene Simmons
I didn't see that
tongue.
one coming.
The Gene Simmons tongue?
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
That's amazing.
Rumor has it that Gene went under surgery to get that to happen. Was that
Oh, really?
I don't know if he has, but I did not.
So
mine is all natural.
This is just innate talent for you.
Just
all right. We have a camera on Katie yet. We have it ready. Oh, it is. It's right there.
Okay.
I think you should look right into over that light stand. Look in that area.
Yeah.
And let's see it.
I could do it sideways. That's
there you go.
What?
Oh yeah.
What? That's amazing.
Wow.
Easily touched your nose
yeah.
as well. Like no big deal.
I'm just going to tell you guys that was the least impressive
Look at
trick
that.
she's
We're
got.
gonna-
Wow.
That's the low end of the
Replay.
Yeah, you get the replay over there.
Oh, boy.
That's amazing. Another $100 just came in, by the way. Amazing. Thank you,
Thank
Amy
you.
Moore. Thank you so much.
I'll take it.
So it's working. So we need more than 3 stupid human tricks because the people
Yeah.
are donating
Oh,
now.
Yep.
This is huge.
I definitely
Your
should have
tongue is
stretched
worth
more than.
100.
Yeah.
Now what's next?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, for 250.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
What is the next and now escalated
Okay.
stupid human trick from Amy? Or from Katie?
I can do. That's okay.
Amy
I
donated,
can
sorry.
do the worm.
I don't
And I
know.
did
Do we
it-
have a
We got to
camera
get a
that can
roving
do the worm?
camera
Oh,
person on it.
We have a rover?
Courtney or
We have a rover.
Sorry.
By the way, while we figure
forgot
this
about
out,
that.
I did
Yes.
Google Gene Simmons's tongue is natural.
Okay.
It is natural.
Okay.
He
I
had
thought
to have
so.
no.
Todd
Todd
I
shakes
mean,
it off. Todd's like, no.
These are lies.
There are
Katie
people
just
that just
did it.
have, yes, you saw it with
No.
your own eyes.
No, it is the
We are booting up
two-faced
the roving
lobbyist.
camera. Roving camera's on its way.
Now, I don't know if you'll remember, speaking of the worm, at
Yes.
the ball
Yes.
last year, the year before,
Mm.
I think you and I both, if I remember correctly,
Did
rocked
we attempt it?
a double worm on
Yeah.
stage,
Yeah.
and it was awesome.
How
Man.
often do you break out the worm?
Not very often anymore,
No?
but it was in my floor routine. And, I was a Division I athlete. We actually did have a pretty big fan base. So it was kind of one of these. And then I would do it. And then I
Yes.
went crazy. So it was kind of my thing in college.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
The worm was
Love
part
it.
of your
Yes.
My floor routine.
NCAA.
Yes.
Yep. Took
You're
me all
going
the
to
way to
see
nationals,
a
baby.
Division 1 level worm right now. This is
Yes.
D1 worming.
Okay,
D1.
but we should say 20 some years later.
No.
Did not
This is
look
going to
quite the
be
same.
Not no
every
D3
business.
worm.
No, that's right. No, it's not. It's not
Kids.
JUCO worm.
Kids that are skipping school right
Yes.
now, you're wondering,
All right, we have
what am I going to do with my life? You commit to the worm, and
You're
you two can
discovering
go to college.
right now. All right, let's go to the roving camera.
I'm
Yes.
so excited.
Katie's getting ready.
Yep. The camera's roving.
The camera's
Ro-
roving. Oh, it's very much roving.
Whoa.
Roving all over.
Look at her row.
Hold on. Let's see. Where are we gonna? Katie's gonna come over here. Courtney.
Yeah. She caught us off guard.
Oh yeah.
She caught us off guard here.
This is exciting.
College like this.
Yeah. Oh, here we
Wait.
go.
Oh, there she
Oh, yeah.
goes.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Amazing.
That was D1 level, I
I'm,
think.
I'm going to assume that the mats at a gymnastics competition.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume the mats at a gymnastics competition are much softer than the
Than the
real
concrete
the
floor.
Mybor floor here. So
It's definitely a little bit harder. Yeah.
Hey, can I tell you guys something exciting?
Yes.
There's still an even more
Oh my
amazing
God.
stupid human
There's
trick
there's a
coming.
third.
That was really
I'm
fun.
going to challenge every guest to do the worm today.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, we're going to see.
It would be interesting to see how many people also that you can just get on
Yeah.
the worm. That's not easy to
Right.
do.
Then we can put her worm side by
Oh
side.
yeah,
To the
comparison.
competitor's
I
worm.
like that.
That
I
was
like
solid.
All right, Katie, you will do one more stupid
I
human
can't
trick
believe
for
there's
us.
another
Yeah.
one.
I can't either. Okay, what is stupid human trick number 3?
So I still walk around on my hands.
No.
Roving camera time again.
No.
It's happening again.
I feel like I want to move into Katie's house just to see this
Can
like
you
on a
imagine
day to day. She's like, hey,
what's
kids,
happening
and
around the
like,
house?
I know.
Breakfast with
Yeah.
her feet.
Amazing.
Yes, yes, that's
Amazing.
right. Courtney, we're going to need roving camera number 3 again because we're going to have Katie walking on her hands for the remainder of Stream-a-thon.
Yeah.
As she
Yep.
preps the camera for you, Katie, we do want to challenge you when you go home. Just randomly do the worm like across people's like the bedroom door. So like,
Do you do
there
that
goes
already
Mom again.
though? I mean, do you,
Yeah,
do
there
you
she
like
goes.
handstand around your house? Like,
Handstand sometimes, and
Yeah.
my kids always be like, "Mom, stop!" And I'm like, I just have to make sure I still have it.
Right,
That's all.
right.
But, yeah.
just gotta keep it
do we
sharp.
have roaming camera?
Roaming
We're
camera.
ready to
All right.
go?
Roman's ready.
Okay.
Katie,
this is
good luck. Do it
Stupid
for the
human trick
foundation.
Number 3. Stupid human trick number 3.
Here we go.
Oh, she's up.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
my
up. Out of
Lord.